Hello, everyone. My name is Dave Erspoy, and I'm the marriage coach. And I want to thank you for checking out this week's episode of Try This Thursday, where every Thursday I share simple yet profound ways to improve your marriage and increase the connection that you have with your spouse. I want to start this week's episode off by telling you a true but I think funny story. When I was dating Jennifer, she made a confession that I thought she was joking about. What she told me was that she told me that she was always right. And I said, "Oh, come on, you're joking." And she said, "Nope, I'm almost always right." And she said, if I'm going to say it, I'm gonna be right. But the truth is, a lot of things, if I don't know about, I just won't say anything. But if I'm saying it, it's probably right. I fact-checked this with her parents, and before we got married, I said, "Is it really true that Jennifer is always right?" And her dad said, "Well, that's what she says," and he laughed, and I think it was his experience of her. And then we got married, and I discovered that she wasn't lying. She is never wrong. And I say that tongue-in-cheek because there have been some times where I've said, really, never wrong, and were you right this time? And we have a lot of fun around this conversation. But I want to share with you that you can be right or you can be happy, but sometimes you can't be both. And people who prioritize right versus wrong paradigms in their marriage really destroy their connection. Check yourself. Do you always need to be right? If you are, you're destroying your marriage and you're pushing your spouse away. In the marketplace, that focus on who's right and wrong really works well professionally. At the office, identifying errors, holding people accountable can determine the success or failure of the business. But when you bring that corporate mentality into your marriage, it makes marriage miserable. In marriage, connection is always more valuable than technical truth. I want to share that if you're having an argument and there's going to be a winner and a loser, you're both going to end up losing. So instead of doing that, choose love over logic. Go for love rather than always focusing on the facts. This means listening to your spouse's needs instead of defending your position. Working towards mutual consent rather than forced compliance. And choosing small daily acts of connection over winning a debate. The truth is, you can be right or you can be happy. And when it comes to your marriage, it's always better to be happy. So your assignment this Thursday is to work on this. Work on trying to go for connection rather than logic and reason. Maybe surrender the need to be right this week for the purpose of adequately and more effectively connecting with your spouse. I think if you do that and you get into the habit of doing that, you're going to find that you have a much more happy marriage and it'll serve your connection very well. If I can ever be of any service to you, please don't hesitate to call. My phone number is 314-201-8368 or check out themarriagecoach.com. Until next week, keep falling more in love, and I'll look forward to seeing you again next week for another episode of Try This Thursday.